the Now Elementary School. How are you today? Are you doing fine? Great! By the way, I am teacher Zelou and I will be your teacher in English for today. Let's learn and discover new things about English. Are you ready? Now grade 6. Have you still remember what is cause and effect in your previous module? Now what is cause? Yes! Cause is something that produces an event or condition. How about the effect? Yes, very good. Effect is what results from an event or condition. Now, can you give me an example of a cause and effect situation? Great! The cause of cutting trees in the mountains will have an effect of flash floods. Very good! Now, I want you to identify the pictures that I'm going to show. Are you ready? Okay, this one. Great! Coca-Cola! How about this one? Yes! McDonald's! This? Jollibee! And this? Great! Safeguard! How about this one? Yes! Colgate! Great! Now class, what have you observed on the given pictures? What can you say about it? Yes, those are examples of advertisement shown on TV, seen on posters, and heard from radio. Those are examples of propaganda or advertisement that follows technique and specified target audience. Now class, let's discuss what is propaganda. Propaganda is defined as a communication which purpose is to influence the attitudes of a community or group of people. The most basic purpose of propaganda is to persuade people by providing or distorting information. To persuade in our term meaning danihon or mandani. Danihon ta para mutuo. There are types of propaganda techniques. The first type is bandwagon. Bandwagon is a propaganda technique that works and follow the herd mentality and people are encouraged to become part of the group. Meaning, i-generalize niya nga tanan ang naggamit. For example, all Filipino doctors believe that Safeguard bath soap kills all types of germs. It is bandwagon because it tells that all Filipino doctors believe. Now, let's have another example. Birch tree is everybody's milk. It is bandwagon because of the keyword everybody. Got it? That is bandwagon. The second type of propaganda technique is card stacking. Card stacking is a propaganda technique that omits certain facts to mislead audience by making a product appear better than others. Meaning, naa siya'y walaon nga information about the product. For example, Zonrox is 100% safe and effective disinfectant nationwide. It is card stacking because of the fact that the product contains harmful chemical. That is Card stacking. The third type of propaganda technique is plain talk. Plain talk is a propaganda technique that uses ordinary facts to promote a product and make people believe that a certain product is for everyone and used by common people. Meaning, nagamit sila og simple nga mga tao to promote the product. Example: this is Juan de la Cruz from Porok 4, Silanga, Tangub City. I have been suffering from arthritis for 10 years. When I took Pau de Arco capsule 2 times a day, for 1 week, my arthritis was gone. Use Pau de Arco capsule. It is plain talk because Juan de la Cruz is an ordinary person from Porok 4, Silanga, Tangub City who used the product. That is plain talk. The last type of propaganda technique is testimonial. Testimonial is a propaganda technique that used well-known personalities to endorse a product. Meaning, nagamit sila og mga sikat nga personalidad like artista, basketball players, volleyball players, or si kinsa man nga sikat to endorse a product. Example: Alaxan suits body pain fast by Senator Manny Pacquiao. It is testimonial because Senator Manny Pacquiao is a world boxing champion and a well-known senator. And that is testimonial. Again, the 4 types of propaganda techniques are bandwagon, card stacking, plain talk, and testimonial. Now, let's try to infer the target audience of each product. The first product is, yes, Safeguard, and its target audience is, correct, the general public. The second product is lipstick, and its target audience are, correct, the women, because women used lipstick. Our next product is Zonrox, and the target audience of Zonrox is, correct, the general public. The next is Pau de Arco, and the target audience is still the general public. Our last product is Pampers, and the target audience are the kids. Very good! Now, let's test your skill learned in reading and further the knowledge by inferring the target audience of the given propaganda and advertisement lines. Let's study the given examples. The first product is Maybelline Mascara. The propaganda technique used is bandwagon because it says that Maybelline Mascara is the America's favorite mascara, and the target audience is women. The second product is Coca-Cola Zero. The propaganda technique used is card stacking because it says that the product has zero sugar without telling the fact that it has acidity, and the target audience is the general public. The third product is MX3 capsule. The propaganda technique used is plain talk because it used an ordinary person named Sherwin Catera to endorse the product, and the target audience is general public. Our last product is Rexona. The propaganda technique used is testimonial because it is Senator Manny Pacquiao who endorsed the product, and the target audience is men. Now, let's try to answer this activity. Given are pictures of different propaganda, you tell the technique being used to persuade people and the target audience. Are you ready? Okay, for our first product, what do you think is the propaganda technique used? Correct. How about the target audience? Okay, great. Now on our second product, what is the propaganda technique? Okay, great. How about the target audience? Correct. Now on our last product. Great. And the target audience is? Correct. Very good. Now, I want you to answer this activity in your notebook. Complete the table by writing the propaganda technique used and target audience of the following advertisements. I will give you 2 minutes to do this activity. Are you ready? Okay, your timer starts now. Okay, time is up. Now, let's check your answer. For number 1, what is your answer? Correct. Number 2. Correct. Number 3. Correct. And number 4? Correct. Very good. Now again, what is propaganda, class? Very good. Propaganda is defined as a communication which purpose is to influence the attitudes of a community or group of people. Now, what are the types of propaganda techniques? Great. The 4 types of propaganda techniques are bandwagon, card stacking, plain folk, and testimonial. How do we know the target audience of the propaganda? Great. We just have to know who used the product. This time, I want you to get 1/2 sheet of paper and answer this. Complete the table by writing the propaganda technique used and target audience of the following advertisement. I will give you 1 minute to finish this quiz, and your time starts now. Okay, time is up. Now let's check your answer. Number 1, the answer is correct. Number 2, correct. Number 3. Correct. And number 4. Correct. Very good. Now for your assignment, watch 5 advertisements on TV, write the name of the product, identify the propaganda techniques used, and the target audience. Write it in a 1/2 sheet of paper. Then, pass your assignment together with your module. Wow! We learned new things today. Did you enjoy studying about propaganda, class? Great! Indeed, learning is fun. And that is for today. See you again in the next video. Again, this is Teacher Zelou, your English teacher. Thank you and goodbye.